Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And if you did... Shoots! Aubameyang looking sharp there. Hector Bellerin. Vieira. And it's Lukaku. Out wide to the right. Now it's Lukaku. Neymar. Modric. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. He's made sure that that won't get through. Neymar brings the ball forward. Jordi Alba. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. Modric. Mohamed Salah. It's cut loose. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hector Bellerin. On the right now, what's on? Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's sprayed out wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hector Bellerin. Hits one! This could fall anywhere! Sterling, is the shot on? Lovely bit of skill. Towering header! Goal! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin. Van Dijk. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Hit long and direct. Hector Bellerin. Bellerin. Sterling. Can he get this? He's had a go! He's scored! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Salah. Modric. Mohamed Salah. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Neymar. Now it's Modric. Attempts to play it through. Neymar. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
AZ are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
AZ in control at half-time, 2-0. And the second half gets underway. Neymar clips one through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now a chance to break. Hector Bellerin has come steaming up from the back for this. Cut out in the nick of time.
AZ making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And it's Ziyech. Aubameyang pushes it out wide. Mohamed gets up to head it! Good delivery, but no joy.
AZ can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Aubameyang with a delicate ball. Neymar has a pop! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Massive leap! In it goes! The second half off to a spectacular start. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half.
Heads it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Ziyech. Neymar. Now it's Aubameyang. Lukaku.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Crossed in. The shot's on! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
AZ take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. That intervention was very necessary. Mohamed Salah. Back to the keeper and try something new. Koulibaly does well there, alert. And it's Sterling. He's picked him out. And he has been fouled there. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's... Great leap! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now it's Aubameyang. It's a loose ball. Neymar. Still needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mohamed Salah. The referee's awarded a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That is as far as they're going to go. It's Aubameyang. Lobs it in gently. Plays it out to the wing. And that's going to be a goal kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Aubameyang. Vieira does well to read it and intercepts. And the counter is on. Cruyff plays it out to the flank. Chance to break. Coutinho into stoppage time. They must make something of this. Coutinho. Ziyech. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
There to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And that is that. AZ away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
AZ were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed free licence to strut your stuff in wide positions, we could only see one winner. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride. He's had a shot! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Well, they can break here. He's not going to get that. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Alex Telles is steaming forward. A buccaneering run from the defender, going through. It's a good foot in there. And the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And the counter is on. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Mohamed Salah. Hector Bellerin, Bellerin, towering header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Now it's Mohamed Salah, very well to intervene. Salah. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Zanetti. And the ball's come out. Time to deliver. And that's been won straight back. Up to meet it. Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's Neymar. Aubameyang, is it in? Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Modric. Neymar. And that's sprayed out wide. Now it's Modric. Oh, flags up.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
To base. Vieira. And it's Lukaku. Out towards the flank. Oh, sweet feet. Zanetti pins it out wide. Lovely bit of skill. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's a loose ball. Koulibaly gets it back. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Good steal, he just read it. Just brushed off the ball there. Out wide to the right. Lukaku pushes it out wide. Modric! It's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Across the field it goes. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Hector Bellerin receives it in a wide position. Well read, he sorted that out. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And so we're off again. Neymar. Modric. Keeper's ball. Cruyff. Looking to break out here. Plays it out wide. Mbappe is demanding it out wide.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Now it's Modric. Dashing forward at pace. Luis Suarez. Alex Telles. And he's there to cut it out. Keeper goes long. And it's Lukaku. Vieira positions himself well and cuts it out. Modric. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vieira plays it out to the wing. Let's put a stop to that. And it's Lukaku. Neymar. And the weighted pass, cut out in the nick of time. Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Forward it goes. Hector Bellerin tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Battles to win it back. Now it's Neymar. Neymar, he's onside. Quick ball forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Out to the left it goes. He goes long. Jordi Alba delivers. Out of play, and it is a goal kick. Vieira. Mbappe gets it back. Dinks one in. It's being played forward. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. What a throw in. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Zanetti gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Cruyff looking to play it into the box. Looking to dink it in. Great leap! That's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Coutinho looking to run onto it. Ziyech. Over to the left. Oh, real chance! That intervention was very necessary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mohamed Salah goes looking. It's a brilliant interception.
AZ showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Coutinho looks to dink one in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Defenders on the back foot. And it's Aubameyang. Coutinho spreads it towards the left. Oh, that's nice.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's Salah! He's done very well to get to that.
Mohamed Salah.
And that's it. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. Lukaku has a goal! And there's an early warning shot across the bow. Now it's Aubameyang. Out to the left it goes. And it's Messi. Vieira does well there, alert. Dzeko, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Defenders on the back foot. Aubameyang. Played into space out wide. Bonucci gets rid without sophistication. He's picked him out, and he's made certain that won't get through. RZ getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. And it's Hector Bellerin. Modric. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Dzeko. Dzeko plays it out to the flank. Swung over into the middle. Looking to break out here. Hazard. Hector Bellerin. He's making a foray down the right. Marcelo does well to read it and intercepts. Could move up a gear here. Messi. Neymar. Oh, good interception. And it's been taken straight back. Hector Bellerin. So it is still 0-0. That had to be more accurate. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang threads one through. Keeps everyone guessing. The shot's on! Messi. Hazard goes looking. Aubameyang has been caught offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Hector Bellerin. And it's Salah. Out wide to the right. Bellerin delivers. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Messi. Played out to the right. Aubameyang, and Aubameyang! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
RZ, with it back again. Now it's Aubameyang. Modric. Roberto boots it to safety. Neymar! It's anyone's ball. And he just whacks it away. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. And it's Dzeko. Messi. He spotted the run and played him through. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! It's there!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
AZ get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
There's the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
AZ haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
AZ head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. AZ carrying a one... And the finish! In he goes again! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Bonucci really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And no, that is pretty much the end of... Dzeko! Messi. Oh, the ball's come loose! Alex Telles tries to get it forward quickly, dashing forward at pace. A buccaneering run from the defender. Now it's Neymar. Hits it! This could fall anywhere! And that's been levered clear. And Aubameyang! Oh, great save, real class.
Aubameyang is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Messi. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Neymar with the foul. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Aubameyang. Aubameyang desperately wants to get on the end of this, and it's Mane. Mbappe plays it forward. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! More pressure on the opposition goal.
AZ really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Oh, really good feet from him. Looking for a decent ball in. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Dzeko. Proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Now it's Mane. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aubameyang is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Piqué goes looking. Alex Telles proves too strong there. Vieira. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Up for the header! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Aubameyang. It's come loose. Marcelo. Whipped in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Mane. Mane gets it back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
PK. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Mbappe plays it forward. Mbappe hurls himself at it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Vieira. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. He's gone for it! Busquets gets good distance on it.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Mohamed Salah played into the middle. And he just whacks it away. There is the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. They've got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
Been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
And it's got through. Cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Could go all the way here. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Salah. Now it's Lukaku. Keeps everyone guessing. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Lozano. Modric. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Modric. And that's been won straight back. Hector Bellerin. Vieira. Modric. Now it's Aubameyang. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And help's available out wide. And it's Lukaku. Lobs it in gently. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
He may have been caught offside, but... Well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Sterling gets into the right position to intercept. Hoisted towards the area. Pinged forward. Aubameyang. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Lukaku. Modric. Goes looking. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. He's gone long. Aubameyang pushes to get on the end of it. Looking to break out here. Well positioned to make that interception. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Sterling. Alex Telles. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Aubameyang. Going through. Lozano. In he flies! And he's done it!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're already back underway here.
AZ don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Sterling. Gets up to head it! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Newport grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And he's going long. Puts in a cross. Steered forward. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Modric spreads it towards the left. Luis Suarez. And it's Modric.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Surely a foul, free kick. Neymar. Royce. Now it's Aubameyang. Luis Suarez. Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that won't get through. And it's Cruyff. Neymar. Alex Telles. He's got options out wide. And the flag has stayed down. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Newport can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Alexander-Arnold tries to get it forward quickly. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And it's Royce. Done very well to intervene. Royce. Chance to break. Now it's Neymar. Chip through.
AZ look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Neymar. Luis Suarez. Mohamed Salah. Looking to shoot. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
And it's Royce. Over to the left. Newport have it back and they can go again. Cruyff. A real chance to break. Neymar plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Hits one! Clears it out of harm's way. Forward it goes. Luis Suarez. Brandt. Vieira positions himself well and cuts it out. Obama hits one! It's anyone's ball. Shapes the shoots. Oh, great save, real class.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Suarez plays it forward. And time is up. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
AZ could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
Been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Out wide to the right. Nedved. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Battles to win it back. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Defenders on the back foot. Had everyone off their seats.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Done very well to intervene. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lukaku. This could fall anywhere. Nedved pings it out wide. Now it's Neymar. Aubameyang. Can he put it away? And it's been taken straight back. Alex Telles looking to penetrate opposition lines. A real chance to break. He's left his man. Lovely bit of skill. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Decent ball. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Yeah. Cruyff takes control of it and he's on the move. Looking for space out wide. And a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Nedved. Oh, ball's come loose and the chase is on. Roberto Carlos very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Sterling. Neymar. Cruyff plays it forward. Lukaku tries to stroke it through. Lukaku pushes it out wide. And the finish! It's come loose. Tar. Now it's Aubameyang. Gets a good foot in there. It's a loose ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And it's Alex Telles. Hector Bellerin. Could cross it here. Well read, he sorted that out. Sterling. Through it. It's going to be another throw. Now it's Aubameyang. And he's onside. Going through. Aubameyang! It's broken loose. Can he deliver? Here comes the corner. Up to meet it. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't.
We hit half-time, and both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
AZ ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
AZ head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So off we go once more.
AZ clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Aubameyang, and the keeper's in command. Now the counter. Tries to get it forward quickly, in towards the middle.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And it's Cruyff. Played into space out wide. The shot's on! Cleared without complication. Now a chance to break. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Newport are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Aubameyang cuts it out. Hector Bellerin, and now they can launch a counter. Aimed in towards the centre. Well, they can break here. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Lozano tries lifting it over. Can he find a finish now? Del Piero, and the ball's come out. And Ziyech! And that's been won straight back. Lozano. Roberto Carlos is demanding it out wide. Newport have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Mbappe, he's got away, swept in. Sané. Modric goes up and over. And it's Neymar. Hector Bellerin. Whipped in. Massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Modric. Luis Suarez. He's through. De Gea can claim that. Mbappe. Now it's Lukaku. Mbappe.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. AZ are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Shot at goal! Modric.
AZ showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Cruyff. Mbappe. And the shot! He can get that clear. Nicely controlled. AZ have a free kick. Neymar stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Looking to dink it in.
AZ merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chance to break. Offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but Suarez may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Now it's Cruyff. Mbappe. Now it's Lukaku. That's a brilliant interception. Can he finish? And he has been fouled there. Vieira. And there goes the final whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
AZ can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.